you've been through, why you got scars. Since you walked through the door, I've been trying to reach you, 'cause I feel you. What's the story to tell? What's the story behind the mountain you're trying to climb? Think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I can't.
Welcome back to another video. It is now Wednesday and we are just now starting this week's vlog, so that tells you what a start we are off to for this week already. But we are slowly getting our life back on track. Little lady and I are headed to Walmart to pick up groceries. We're just now getting our grocery order on Wednesday, but better late than never, right? Are you saying good morning? Say good morning. Good morning. But if you guys are brand new around here and this is the very first time you're seeing my face, you have no idea what I am talking about, go back and check some of my recent vlogs. It's been a little bit chaotic, the little over a month now since the start of the new year. But hopefully we are on the upside this week. I will go into more detail about all of that. I don't know if you guys can see me. Let me put that up and put these on. Anyways, we're trucking along and we're making the best of it, and we're still attempting to level up and kill it at life every single day, regardless of the circumstances. Bless you. We, like I said, we're on our way to get groceries. I am sipping on a bang. I had coffee this morning, as you guys saw. We are going to hit the gym. Yesterday was Tuesday. We did not hit the gym. Monday, I did do pool day. We worked out at night. The hubby and I wasn't filming any of that. Just trying to like get caught up on stuff. But I am vlogging today. I am going to bring you guys along for the rest of the week as we get back to some routine. My daughter will have a bunch of like doctor's appointments this week with specialists and stuff like that I will be with her for, so I'm not sure how the schedule and routine will go, but as you know, we keep on fighting through, we keep on pushing through, we keep showing up regardless of what is going on. We make a way. That is just what we do. We make a way to keep trying to fuel our body, to keep trying to make us stronger, to keep focusing on health no matter what is going on, because you should be doing that whether life is easy or hard, because it will only get harder if you don't feel good. So it's extremely important to show up for yourself all of the time. I keep saying that, but especially when stuff gets hard and you're tempted to throw in the towel and just eat crap food, not move your body, not drink your water, not fuel your mind, just completely throw that stuff to the wayside because this area over here is a bit stressful, and then that just makes your entire life stressful, and that makes everything go backwards. So that is not what we are doing here. We are pushing through no matter what, and we are going to show up and try to be our absolute best selves, not in spite of, but because there are stressful and overwhelming situations going on in life. That's just part of life, and you've got to learn how to be able to be a good, strong you when things are good or bad. So that's what we're doing today. I hope you guys are having an absolutely epic, awesome week. I hope you guys are killing it more than me. I hope you guys are leveling up, but I hope wherever you're at in life today that you're showing up for yourself and killing it no matter what, that you're choosing to make good decisions that you'll be happy with later, and that your body will be happy with later, so that you don't crawl out of a stressful situation and into another one because you feel like total crap. So let's keep on keeping on, guys. It's now 11:30. We're going in with breakfast way late. Had a complete debacle at Walmart drive up. Make sure you guys tune in to the grocery haul to see that escapade. But anyways, we are still going in with breakfast before we hit the gym. I have some protein oatmeal here. I just use one of the Good and Gather plain instant oatmeal. When I don't meal prep like breakfast or overnight oats or whatever, this is just like the quickest go-to thing for me. So, and I threw in it some of the apples and cinnamon PEScience protein for oats. Always have a link down below, which will save you some money. And with Jen, have my Opti Greens and Opti Reds, which I've been slacking on, so definitely need those. I have 2 of the Great Value turkey sausage patties that I just threw in the air fryer. Top my oatmeal with some blueberries and cinnamon, and all of this is 334 calories, 34 grams of protein, and 24 net carbs.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you've tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. 'Cause I'm the winner, yes.
All right, guys, just knocked out. The workout was a little bit over an hour. It was one of the worst workouts I've had in a minute. I was hoping that this video was going to be a change from last week and we were going to be into a better rhythm and routine and headspace and just keeping it 100. Today is not that day. We can hope tomorrow will be better, but it was one of the worst workouts that I can ever remember. I couldn't even do like normal weight and reps of pretty much anything. Everything was like, I don't even know. I had a rough start. I got like super frustrated right from the beginning and it just put me in a bad mood, and I'm trying to get out of the funk, but so far not so good. But we're on our way back to the house. I killed my water and I am getting ready to go home and whip up something to eat. I don't even know what I'm gonna make. I haven't meal prepped anything. We'll figure it out when we get to the house. It's 3 o'clock. I'm back from my workout and I just threw a quick wrap together. I threw some of this Black Forest uncured ham and oven roasted chicken breast, great value brand from Walmart. One of these garlic and herb Laughing Cow cheeses on the Extreme Wellness spinach and herb tortilla, and just paired it with some of the Ranch Quest chips. Super easy, 470 calories, 62 grams of protein, and 14 net carbs. It's 7 o'clock and I just finished dinner and just plated this gorgeousness up. Super easy, kept it really simple tonight. I just sauteed up some chicken breasts here in some avocado oil with this Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse. This stuff is 10 out of 10 if you guys have never tried it. It's delicious. I just got this from Sam's, and as you can see, we are going through it like crazy. I have it on the potatoes. I have it on some of the fried green beans. These are the potatoes that I use. Pick these up from Walmart. This is a savory herb, the little potato company. You just pop them in the microwave and then put the seasoning on them, shake them around, and you're good to go. I know, we'll fix it, baby. And then the green beans, I did a couple cans of green beans, just dumped the juice out, fried them up in a saute pan with some of the avocado oil and of course the seasoning. And this entire dinner is 351 calories, 48 grams of protein, and 25 net carbs. Okay, so dinner was awesome. Now it's 8 o'clock, super early for me going in with dessert, but I have a rice cake here with some of the Bundle Up Blondie. It's like almost wiped out. My husband has put a hurting on this and I don't even know if I've had any of this one yet. But I have one of those, and I'm also going in with the Halo Top Strawberry. 270 calories for this entire pint, and this one is so bomb. I've been like having one of these every single night. So delicious. But that'll finish me off for the night at 174 grams protein, 47 grams fat, 1659 on the calories, and 81 net carbs for an awesome day of eating and a wrap to Wednesday night. What's up, guys? Happy Friday. As you can tell, we are now on Friday. We skipped yesterday. We did not vlog. It has been, I know, like it's the recurring theme of 2022 for me, obviously, and these videos, but Wednesday was like nuts. I didn't even come on and talk to you guys that much because I was literally in such like a bad, negative, pissed off mood all day that I did not want to bring that energy to you guys. because most of you come to YouTube to get uplifting and encouraging inspiration and an escape from your own like reality sometimes, and just want to like get away and watch something, or you want to like vibe out while you're working out, to a video that pumps you up. And so I definitely didn't want to bring you guys down with my negative energy. I do share my real journey here and the ups and downs, and some of it is negative, but in the mood that I was in Wednesday, it started off Wednesday morning. We went to go pick up our groceries. First of all, Wednesday was like the first day that we either weren't in the hospital or in doctors or specialists or whatever. And like, I was like, okay, I'm going to try to get caught up on life, home life, work life, all the things. So I drop little dude off at school. We go early to pick up our grocery order, and we're there like 30 minutes early, and they come out, it's not ready. I'm like, okay, I know I'm early. And then they come back out when it's supposed to be ready, like, oh, it's not even at this store, it's at one 40 minutes away. And normally, like, I would have been able to like cope and deal with that, but in that moment I was so frustrated that the entire drive to the other store, I was like fighting back tears and just like screaming and ripping my head out. Like, just felt so overwhelmed and frustrated, and like, why can't I catch a break, and poor pity party me, and was just like in an epic bad mood. And then went and tried to work out, had one of the worst workouts that I've had probably since I started working out, and just was in a complete and utter foul mood. So I like barely even talked to you guys on Wednesday, and then yesterday we had to go to another specialist that was a little ways away, and I was like just trying to like get out of that funk. So I didn't even pick up the camera and vlog, and this morning I was bound and determined, no matter what, to like refocus and get my together. Pardon my language, but that's just like, I cannot do this anymore. I have got to get caught up on stuff. I have to get my mindset back in the right groove, because I just can't function or live like this. So we are determined today to turn all of this around and to feel better and do better. We're on our way to the gym for leg day, and we're about to crush this leg day and make it an absolute awesome workout and finish the week strong. I am absolutely determined. We're trying some new pre-workout today. If you guys didn't catch my last grocery haul, go check it out. I grabbed a couple new pre-workouts from the vitamin shop. The Alani Nu Breezeberry pre-workout, and then this one is from Jocko Willink. He is a former Navy SEAL and an epic badass, and super stoked to try this out because I'm sure it's going to be killer. But I just wanted some extra different pre-workouts to throw in the routine. You guys know I've been talking about that forever because my body has just gotten so used to the ones that I take all the time, and right now in life I need the extra pickup. I also have my hydro jug, of course, that matches my super cute new Buff Bunny gear. And if you guys missed that video, the Buff Bunny try on, which was also a collab with my bestie Nicole, definitely go check those out. I'll link all of them up in the iCards. But your girl is determined to turn life around today and to have a good workout and get my head back in the game and just get into a rhythm and routine in spite of all the other craziness going on in life, and just make the absolute best out of it. I am determined. I hope you guys are killing it and leveling up today, finishing the week strong, or when you're watching this, starting the week strong. If you had a horrible week last week or just a mediocre week, know that you can turn it around right now. Just be bound and determined to do that and to show up in your head the way that you want to show up in life and start walking that out. So together, let's get our mind right and crush this day.
Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now.
got out of like an absolutely epic leg day. Thank you, Lord. I'm sweating from the sauna, but right now I'm watching my girl Nicole. She's live on YouTube, so I'm sure she's gonna save it and upload it. So if you guys haven't seen it, go check out the replay, but I will chat with you guys when the live is over, because you know I can't miss my girl's live. All right, guys, it's crazy late. As you can see, after 4, I'm just now going in with lunch, and I forgot to pause the watch, so it was really like, I think like an hour and 45 minutes. It was super close. Anyways, once I got out of the sauna, but just whipped up a quick lunch here. Have one of the Extreme Wellness wraps. I believe this is the same thing that I did on Wednesday. Quest protein chips, of course. On the wrap, I have some romaine, one of the garlic and herb Laughing Cow cheeses, 2 slices of the thin provolone Sargento cheese, and then 3 ounces of the oven roasted chicken breast, and almost 3 ounces of the Black Forest uncured ham. And then I just threw, of course, some of the Redmonds real salt, because it's the bomb, on there, and black pepper. And I just filled my water again because I killed it at the gym, and threw in some of my fave of the Blackberry Immunity Relay. Everybody always asks what is my favorite flavor. This is my top #1, and then probably Pina Colada and Strawberry Lemonade are my next 2, but they're all really good. You can't go wrong, and you don't want to miss out on your electrolytes. So always have a link down below if you guys want to snag some up. InWithJen will save you some money. But today's lunch is clocking in at 477 calories, 59 grams of protein, and 13 net carbs. I also am going to go in with a 0 sugar root beer because I haven't had one of these in forever, and I'm just feeling it. It's 8 o'clock, and we just made up some dinner here. I made chicken parm. And I think I've shown that in a What's for Dinner before, but I was going to film it tonight, but I didn't end up doing it. So I'll bring it in one in a couple weeks, or if I did do it in a What's for Dinner, I'll try to link it down below. But I just threw it on some spaghetti squash. I have one of the Keto Culture hot dog buns that I threw a Laughing Cow cheese on with some of the Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse seasoning. This stuff is 1,000,000 out of 10. Literally my favorite. I keep raving about it because it's so bomb, and it's super good on this. But this entire plate is 382 calories, 42 grams of protein, and 25 net carbs. And this is the sauce that I use this time. I usually try to do the Ragu Simply or the one from Aldi's. I forget the name of it because they have super good macros, but they were sold out everywhere. So I did this 4 cheese Classico, which is 60 calories per serving, 8 net carbs, 2 grams protein, and 1 gram fat, and it's super good. Dinner was absolutely awesome. Now it's 9 o'clock. I'm going in with my dessert for the night. I have 2 rice cakes. I'm going in with the French toast almond butter. Hubby's flying through all of our faves, but we still have 2 or 1.5 of these, which I actually didn't really like this one in the beginning, but I am growing more fond of it each time I have it. And I love how creamy it is, and it spreads really easy on the rice cake, so I love that. But I'm also going to go in with the strawberry halo top, 270 calories for this pint, and I will polish that baby off, and that will finish me off for the night at 151 grams protein, 56 grams fat, 1670 on the calories, and 88 net carbs. A little under on my calories. I didn't end up going in with a snack because I had lunch so late, but I'm okay. I wasn't starving anyways, and I'll be perfect after this snack. So that will finish us off for an awesome day of eating and a wrap to Friday night. All right, guys, that is a wrap for another weekly vlog. I know that this one was shorter, but we are just trying to stay afloat at this point in the game and just film what I can for you guys and still try to be encouraging, uplifting, and inspirational, and not super negative and down, but still show my real life in the process. But overall, even with all the things that we have been navigating the last month and a half since the beginning of the year, I feel like we still at least ended the week strong. Friday's leg session was like one of the best workouts that I have had in weeks. I felt killer, amazing. We finished the week strong, which helped me go into the weekend with a much more positive mindset and just feeling better. So super glad about that. But hopefully that they're doing construction next door, so hopefully that's not too loud. But also, I wanted to touch on something really quick. I have gotten so many comments, all I know, like super genuine and sweet, uplifting, encouraging, and coming from a genuinely good place of you guys like praying for my family and trying to speak life into this like crazy situation, and I appreciate it so much. But I also wanted to touch on something. As I was answering back to like a ton of comments on here and on IG, I got a lot of comments of people like, don't worry about your goals, don't worry about this, just slow down, give yourself grace. And while I totally know those are all genuine comments coming from a good place, and I believe that there is a season to give yourself grace and slow down and all, I agree with all of that. But at the same time, I think that fueling myself the right way, eating good foods that fuel me and make me feel good, and showing up and doing my workouts anyways, even when it's hard, is what's best for me. It is what's good for me. Even in the hard times, like I've said it a million times, even more so, because on top of an already highly stressed situation, overwhelming, being bogged down with fear or worry or whatever's going on in your life, you don't want to add to that by then physically feeling bad. So while we do need to give ourselves grace in a lot of seasons of life and in a lot of circumstances, you can't let that then become an excuse to cave to your weaknesses. And I am saying that to myself as well as everybody else. We have to be really careful of that, I think, that we too often are ready to just like throw in the towel, not make the best food choices, not show up for our workouts because of whatever else is going on in our life. So then you just inevitably are adding more negative feelings and stresses to your situation. So I am not chasing goals in those moments. I really could care less about bicep gains or increasing weight or whatever it is. When I'm working out, for one, that is like my happy place. That is a stress reliever. It makes me feel good. It helps build my strength. Like, I know that I can get through this even when everything around me is sucking. So I know that I can also show up in this area. Building strength in the gym and physical strength helps you build resilience for life. It helps you mentally become stronger so you can deal with other things. So while I totally understand all of those comments and where the people are coming from, I know that you guys are all coming from a good place, but I just thought that I should touch on that because I myself could be tempted to say, like, oh, well, just don't worry about it today. Just take the week off. Like, don't worry about weighing and tracking. Don't worry about working out. All those things that make me feel good. They make me happy. They make me healthy. They are what fuels me to keep going on in life the right way, feeling the absolute best. So to not do those things because of whatever else is going on isn't going to help me in the long run. It's only going to hurt me, because even if you don't start feeling bad immediately, when a week or two goes by and then you've thrown all those healthy habits to the side under the guise of grace, then you feel horrible about yourself. You don't feel good physically. You feel bad about the decisions that you made. You wish that you would have stayed the course. It just doesn't pay in the end. And it isn't who I am. It isn't what makes me feel good. So me showing up and working out and going to the gym or doing at-home workouts or whatever in the middle of a stressful season in my life is only helping me get through that stressful season. Working out for me is not only about weight loss and muscle gains. It is about much more than that. It feeds my soul. It feeds my mind. It helps me build strength and confidence and resilience and fortitude in this life. It's empowering to me to keep moving forward and to keep showing up and to keep doing those things that are hard, even when everything is like not going perfect all around me. So I don't know. I just wanted to talk with you guys about that because I definitely think it's important to give yourself grace. There are different seasons of life that call for us to put forth different efforts. I totally get that. But at the same time, like with everything else in life, to keep it in balance and not to let everything fall to the wayside under the guise of grace and that actually become an excuse for your weaknesses to just sit on the couch and like veg out on snacks and mindlessly eat and scroll social media and then feel 10 times worse later. Pushing through when it's hard is what builds character. That's what builds the strength for you to keep going. Like when I say that, people ask me all the time, like, what are you training for? And my answer is always, I'm training for life. I'm not like training for a competition. Yes, of course, I have physique goals and all of that, but running, walking, lifting weights, yoga, all of those things have helped me mentally more than they have physically. All the physical gains are just like a side result of what it has done for me mentally and emotionally. So those things are what keep me going and keep me healthy and keep me happy. So it's important for me to stick with those healthy habits and routines that I have built over the last few years, even when times are hard. So I hope that you guys do too. And remember, remember just to keep everything in balance. It's not always easy to do, but it's definitely optimal, I believe, in your health journey and just overall life. So I hope that this video is encouraging to you guys to keep going even when it gets hard. We all can do it. We all can level up a little bit more than we did yesterday, even in trying times. And that will forge you to be a better person overall and to help you keep going when other hard things come up in life, because that's one thing we're guaranteed. Life is a roller coaster and hard things and curveballs are going to get thrown at you. So you just have to keep trucking forward and doing the best that you can and trying to build the best strength that you can to keep going forward and to be there for yourself and your loved ones. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. That definitely helps me out. I appreciate all of the super sweet comments and encouraging comments and prayers. I love you guys to pieces. Thank you so very much. If you're brand new here and you're not already yet part of the YouTube crew, I would love to have you subscribe and become part of the YouTube fam here. We all try to level up during hard times, good times, all of it. We try to be a little better than we were yesterday. So hopefully you join in on that. We're building an awesome community here. And I thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will catch y'all in the next video.